And to wrap up, at 14,580 levels, that's down 1%. For the Sensex too as well, we tumbled nearly 500 points in the broader markets, has not had it easy. In fact, it's a cut of about 1.2%. Across the board, you've seen the selling pressure very exaggerated. So sectors like IT has seen a 3% cut, pharmaceuticals 2%, PSU banks, energy, MNC, real estate, as well as the Nifty bank index. The metal sector as well as FMCG, they managed to hold out. Just remember, coming on the back of a very dovish stance by the FOMC in the US Fed overnight, where you did have the US markets rally quite comfortably as well as the European markets, but we seem to be on our own tangent. Take a look as to what's happening with some of the marked underperformance index then, and you've got a whole host of stocks like HCL Technologies, Infosys, Dr. Reddy's, DV's Laboratories, TCS, not to mention RIL, which is down by about 2%. NTPC in the red, ICICI Bank, Sun Pharma, Axis Bank, as well as Nestle and Adani Ports are some of the other losers. On the flip side, ITC gains traction, Bajaj Auto in the green, Grasim, Hindalco, Airtel, M&M, as well as Tata Motors. Those are some of the shining stars in today's trade. Meantime, let's keep it with some of the newsmakers then, and we did have reports coming out on brokerage notes coming out on the FMCG space. So you had ITC that was in focus. Morgan Stanley has an overweight with a target price at 251, a report as well on HUL. Grasim is on JP Morgan's radar. They upgraded the stock to neutral with a 1750 target price. Meantime, Lupin and Cipla are in focus on the back of the Sandoz entry. BHEL, the lowest bidder for the Nuclear Power Corporation turbine package project. You have also something like a Bajaj Auto. They're considering surplus funds for deciding on their dividend. The dividend payout to 90% of their surplus over 15,000 crores is what we understand. Meantime, within the broader universe, a cut of about 1.5%, so that breadth clearly skewed in favor of the losing side. Infibeam loses out 14%. Mahindra Logistics deep in the red. National Fertilizers, Verve Global, Delta, REC, RCF, as well as Chennai Petro and Wockhardt have been some of the key drags in trade. Naresh, let's get in your take.